Hi, my name is Chris Bergstrom, and I've always been really interested in my Swedish ancestry ever since I began researching my family tree. I started about 15 years ago, and I was able to find out who my great grandfather was and who his parents were, and I was able to find out that his father that he was raised by was not the same man that was on his birth certificate. And the man who was on his birth certificate was actually his uncle, his father's brother. So it was a very interesting story, and they both were from Sweden. They both immigrated at the same time in 1882, and I was able to find, like immigration records, census records, and I found where when they immigrated, they were listed as Okta, which I was told by a translator meant that fatherless, basically, and they were listed with their mother, and then later in records, like their death records and social security applications and things like that, it listed their father as a Olaus Bergstrom. And I was able to find information on Olaus, and through Ancestry DNA, I was able to connect with a man who also descended from a Olaus Bergstrom from what appears to be his first marriage. Now, I've never found records to prove that my great 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 grandmother, Anna Olson, was ever actually married to Olaus or not. But I do know that they did live together in Muskegon, Michigan, after immigration, and that he died in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I'd really like to learn more. And I would love to go to Sweden, and I would love to know more about my heritage. Thank you for listening to me.